My older sister mocked me in front of the whole school. Told everyone I was embarrassing. That she didn't even know me. But what she didn't know was that I knew the truth. And I was about to expose her fake perfect life. My name is Riley. I'm 15. Freshman year. And I have an older sister. Emma. She's 17. Kinger. And everyone at school thinks she's perfect. Popular. Pretty. Smart. The girl everyone wants to be friends with. The girl everyone admires. But at home, he's completely different. At home, Emma barely talks to me. She acts like I'm invisible. Like I'm a burden. She rolls her eyes when I ask her questions. Slams her bedroom door when I try to hang out. Makes it clear she doesn't want anything to do with me. And honestly, I got used to it. Sisters fight. I thought it was normal. But when we started going to the same school this year, everything got worse. Because at school, Emma doesn't just ignore me. She pretends I don't exist. Like literally. If we pass each other in the hallway, she looks right through me. If someone asks if we're related, she changes the subject. She acts like having a younger sister is the most embarrassing thing in the world. I tried to understand. Maybe she wanted her own space. Her own identity. I get that. But it hurt. Because I always wanted a sister. Someone to share secrets with. Someone to have my back. Instead, I got someone who acted like I was a stranger. Or worse. A mistake. I didn't know it would get this bad. I didn't know she'd go from ignoring me to actively mocking me. But she did. And that's when everything changed. It started small. Little comments. Subtle digs. But then one day it escalated. I was walking to my locker after third period. The hallway was packed. Students everywhere. Talking. Laughing. Rushing to class. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my phone. Checking my schedule. And I accidentally bumped into someone. I looked up. It was Emma. She was with her friends. They were all dressed perfectly. Hair done. Makeup flawless. They looked at me like I was dirt on their shoes. Emma's face twisted in disgust. Ugh. Why do freshmen walk like that? Her voice was loud. Intentional. Her friends giggled. I blinked. Sorry. I didn't see you. She rolled her eyes dramatically. Obviously. Maybe if you paid attention instead of staring at your phone like a zombie. More laughter. My face burned. I tried to walk away. But she wasn't done. And can someone teach her how to dress? Seriously. It's embarrassing. She looked me up and down. My jeans were old. My hoodie was from middle school. My shoes were worn. I didn't have money for new clothes. I made do with what I had. But Emma knew that. She knew exactly what she was doing. Students stopped. Pulled out their phones. Started recording. I felt tears prick my eyes. But I refused to cry. Not here. Not in front of them. I grabbed my books. Walked away fast. Behind me I heard laughter. Emma's voice echoing. Freshmen are so sensitive. I turned the corner. Leaned against the wall. And took a shaky breath. That was my sister. The person who was supposed to protect me. And she just humiliated me in front of the whole school. After that day Emma got worse. Way worse. She didn't just ignore me anymore. She actively tried to make my life miserable. She started spreading rumors. Telling people I was weird. Desperate for attention. Her friends believed her. And soon other students did too. People started avoiding me. Girls I tried to be friends with suddenly stopped texting back. Guys I talked to in class acted uncomfortable around me. I didn't understand why. Then I overheard a conversation. Two girls in the bathroom. Emma said her sister follows her around like a puppy. It's so sad. My stomach dropped. That wasn't true. I avoided Emma at school. But she was painting me as the problem. Then she went after my clothes again. One day in the cafeteria she walked past my table with her friends. I was sitting with a few other freshmen. Quiet kids. We were just eating lunch. Minding our business. Emma stopped. Looked at me. Then said loudly, "Are those the same jeans from last week? Do you even wash your clothes?" Her friends burst out laughing. The whole cafeteria turned. I wanted to disappear. One of the girls at my table looked at me sympathetically. But no one said anything. No one defended me. Emma walked away. Victorious. And I sat there. Humiliated. But the worst part, he went after my crush. His name was Tyler. He was in my English class. Quiet. Sweet. We'd been partnered for a project. We talked sometimes. Nothing serious. But I liked him. And somehow Emma found out. One day Tyler was talking to me by my locker. Just casual conversation. About the project. About a book we both liked. Then Emma walked by. Saw us. And stopped. She smiled at Tyler. Flirty. Confident. Tyler, right? You're in my history class. He nodded. She leaned against the locker next to mine. You should be careful talking to her. She gets attached really easily. My jaw dropped. Tyler looked uncomfortable. We're just working on a project. Emma laughed. Sure. Just warning you. She's kind of known for that. She walked away. Tyler looked at me. Confused. Awkward. I should go. He left. I stood there. Alone. Humiliated. My own sister just sabotaged me. I stopped eating lunch in the cafeteria. Started hiding in the library. Avoided the hallways during passing periods. I felt invisible. Worthless. Like nothing I did mattered. Because Emma would just tear it down. I heard her bragging to her friends one day. About her perfect life. Her perfect grades. Her perfect boyfriend. Her perfect everything. But I knew something they didn't. Emma's life wasn't perfect. Not even close. Because I lived with her. I saw the truth. And that's when I realized something. If she was going to fake her whole life and mock me for being real, I wasn't going to let her get away with it anymore. It started when I overheard a phone call. Emma was in her room. Door closed. But our rooms share a wall. And the walls are thin. She was talking to her friend. Panicking. I can't believe I'm failing chemistry. If Mom and Dad find out, they'll kill me. I told everyone I have straight A's. What am I supposed to do? I froze. Failing chemistry? But she told everyone she was a perfect student. Honor roll. College bound. I listened closer. She kept talking. And don't even mention Jake. He rejected me. But I posted that picture making it look like we're together. Everyone thinks we're dating. I can't let them know the truth. My mind raced. Jake. The guy she claimed was her boyfriend. He was lying. About everything. I grabbed my phone. Started piecing things together. I looked at her Instagram. Her posts. The pictures. They were all staged. Heavily edited. Borrowed outfits. Fake backgrounds. She wasn't living this perfect life. She was performing it. I checked her Snapchat. Her stories. She posted about going to parties. Hanging out with popular kids. But I knew the truth. She was grounded. Had been for weeks. Because she snuck out and got caught. Mom took her phone for a month. She only got it back recently. But online, she acted like nothing happened. Then I found the messages. She left her laptop open one day. I walked past her room. Saw the screen. Group chat with her friends. I shouldn't have looked. But I did. And what I saw made me sick. He was lying to them too. About her grades. Her relationship. Her family. She even lied about me. Said I was mentally unstable and jealous of her. I took screenshots. Of everything. The messages. The fake post. The edited photos. I wasn't planning to use them. Not at first. But then Emma mocked me again. In front of Tyler. In front of everyone. Called me pathetic. Said I'd never be like her. And something inside me snapped. I wasn't going to destroy her. I wasn't going to be cruel. But I was going to show people the truth. Because she didn't deserve to mock me while living a lie. I spent the next week preparing. Organizing evidence. Planning. And waiting for the right moment. That moment came during Spirit Week. Our school goes all out. Dress-up days. Competitions. Pep rallies. Everyone participates. It's a big deal. And Emma? She was front and center. Wore the perfect outfits. Posted constantly. Acted like the queen of the school. Friday was the biggest day. School-wide assembly in the gym. Everyone attended. Students. Teachers. Even some parents. Emma was part of the leadership team. Helped organize events. Gave a speech about school spirit. She stood on stage. Smiled. Confident. Perfect. After the assembly, students flooded the hallways. Talking. Laughing. Taking pictures. I saw Emma surrounded by her friends. Posing. Acting like a celebrity. I walked past. Didn't say anything. But she saw me. And she couldn't resist. Riley. There you are. Her voice was loud. Mocking. Fake sweet. Her friends turned. Students around us stopped. I kept walking. But she followed. Don't ignore me. That's so rude. She grabbed my arm. Spun me around. I looked at her. Calm. Steady. What do you want, Emma? She smiled. That cruel smile. I just want to make sure you're not embarrassing yourself. You know, following me around. People might think we're related or something. Her friends laughed. Students pulled out phones. I saw the cameras. The red recording lights. This was it. The moment. I took a breath. And made my choice. Actually, since you're acting so perfect today, maybe I should help you tell everyone the truth. Her smile faltered. What are you talking about? I pulled out my phone. The truth about your fake life. The hallway went silent. Emma's face went pale. Her friends looked confused. Students leaned in. Curious. Waiting. I unlocked my phone. Pulled up the first screenshot. And started talking. I held up my phone. Showed the screen. It was an email. From her chemistry teacher. Emma, this is your third warning. You're currently failing this class with a 52%. If you don't improve, you won't pass this semester. I read it out loud. Clear. Calm. The crowd gasped. Emma's eyes widened. That's private. You went through my stuff. I shook my head. You left your laptop open. And you told everyone you have straight A's. But you're failing. You've been lying. Her friends looked at her. Chuck. One girl whispered, you said you were on honor roll. Emma stammered. I am. That's an old email. I brought my grade up. I swiped to the next screenshot. Another email. Dated 3 days ago. Same message. Same failing grade. Students murmured. Someone said, she's lying. Emma's face turned red. She tried to grab my phone. Stop it. You're making things up. I stepped back. Stayed calm. I'm not making anything up. You are. I showed the next screenshot. Her Instagram. Picture of her and Jake. His arm around her. Caption, best boyfriend ever. Then I showed the messages underneath. Her friend asking, wait, are you actually dating him? Emma's response, no, but everyone thinks we are. He doesn't even know I posted this. Gasps. Laughter. Jake was in the crowd. He stepped forward. Wait, what? I never dated you. I barely know you. Emma's face crumbled. Her friends stepped back, distancing themselves. He looked around. Desperate. Panicking. Kept going. Showed the edited photos. The staged outfits she borrowed and returned. The fake party post she made while grounded. The lies she told about her life. About her family. About me. Every lie. Every fake moment. Exposed. Then I showed the messages. The ones where she called me mentally unstable. Where she spread rumors. Where she mocked other students behind their backs. Her friends saw their names. Saw what she really said about them. Their faces hardened. Betrayed. I put my phone down. Looked at Emma. She was shaking. Tears streaming. You mocked me for being real. For wearing old clothes. For not being perfect. But the truth is you're the fake one. You lied to everyone. Including yourself. The hallway was dead silent. Then someone started clapping. So. Then others joined. Not everyone. But enough. Emma looked around. Saw the judgment. The disappointment. The disbelief. She covered her face. Sobbed. And ran. Down the hallway. Out the doors. Gone. Her friends didn't follow. They just stood there. Processing. One girl looked at me. I'm sorry. For laughing at you before. We didn't know. I nodded. Accepted it. Because I wasn't doing this for an apology. I was doing it to stop her from hurting me anymore. After that day everything changed. Emma's perfect reputation shattered. Students who worshipped her now questioned everything. Her friends distanced themselves. Her social media followers dropped. People stopped inviting her to things. She became what she feared most. Invisible. She tried to rebuild. Posted apologies online. Claimed she was going through a hard time. But people didn't forget. They remembered the lies. The cruelty. The fakeness. Some felt bad for her. But most just moved on. At home things were tense. Mom and Dad found out about her grades. About the lies. They were disappointed. Angry. She was grounded again. Lost privileges. Had to go to tutoring. She barely spoke to me. When she did it was cold. Bitter. But she didn't mock me anymore. She couldn't. As for me, I started making real friends. People who liked me for who I was. Not for some fake version. Tyler apologized. Said he felt bad for believing Emma's lies. We started talking again. Became actual friends. Maybe more someday. I don't know. But it felt good. I gained confidence. Started wearing what I wanted. Stopped hiding in the library. Joined a club. Made the most of freshman year. I learned that being real is better than being perfect. That honesty matters more than popularity. And that sometimes, the only way to stop someone from hurting you is to show everyone who they really are. Emma transferred schools the next year. Said she wanted a fresh start. Maybe she learned something. Maybe she didn't. I hope she did. But either way I stopped caring about her opinion. I stopped letting her define me. Because I realized something important. I didn't need her approval. I didn't need her to acknowledge me. I just needed to be myself. She mocked me at school. Made me feel worthless. But in the end I didn't ruin her life. I just stopped pretending her fake one was real. And that made all the difference. My sister tried to erase me. Make me invisible. But all she did was show me that I was stronger than I thought. That I didn't need to be perfect. I just needed to be real. And sometimes that's the most powerful thing you can be. So that's my story. The time my older sister mocked me at school and I exposed her fake life. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever been mocked by someone close to you? A sibling? Friend? Someone you trusted? How did you handle it? Tell me your story in the comments. I read every single one. And if you want more sister drama or family revenge stories, let me know. Should I do a story about a younger sibling getting revenge? Or maybe a cousin rivalry? Drop your ideas below. I'll see you in the next one.